Cek. Oke. Huh. Oke, kalau udah mulai kalau gitu, welcome semuanya, selamat datang lagi di channel gue, balik lagi bersama gue Timothy. Kali ini gue bakal lanjutin lagi Assassin's Creed Valhalla part 16. Oke, tentu saja gue bakal main historinya. Ya, mungkin ada beberapa side quest kali ya yang kalau gue lakuin, cuman kayaknya pasti lebih ke main story sih. Kemarin gue udah ngambil quest yang ini nih, yang di part 15 sebelumnya. Kita bakal ngambil teritorinya siapa gue lupa. Western Glowed Castle di mana tuh? Western. Ah, di sini ya. Kita bakal ke daerah sini ngambil teritori ini. Dia itu terletak di dekat is located where the Avon and Thames River meet. Oke. Avon, Thames River. Oke, berarti di sini ya. Find a speak to Gunnar in Glowed Castle. Oke, Western. Berarti gue bakal kesini dulu. Tentunya udah pernah gue buka mapnya di waktu gue free, gue grinding, buka map, sinkronin map kan. Jadi nggak perlu capek-capek lagi buka map atau mau travel jauh, tinggal pas travelan ke tempat yang paling terdekat. Sebelumnya thank you semuanya yang udah mampir, yang udah join. Jangan lupa yang baru join atau baru tahu channel gua bisa di subscribe channel gue, lalu di share untuk live streamingnya dan video-video yang ada di channel gua. Terus saja gue bakal main banyak game ya, game-game yang menarik. Jadi ntar game-game baru yang akan datang juga game yang menarik bakal gue mainin, yang seru, yang AAA atau misalkan semacam itulah. Kalian bisa request buat gue main game apa aja, tulis saja di kolom komentar, nanti bakal gue mainin. Mau itu game horror kayak, asalkan jangan game yang tanda kutip ya, ngeri. Oke, kita bakal ke daerah west. Oke, arah sini ya. Salah lagi.
What do you see, Sunan?
Gue nggak tahu di sebelah mana ya. Ah, nih ketemu. Pas banget depan muka. Ih, sumpah gue ngilu kalau lompat tinggi kayak gitu, bener. Ngilu.
Dominus autum et supplementum alphoter liquidia domino. Signatura unit.
Gue berani sama ketinggian, berani gue, nggak takut sama ketinggian. Cuman kayak jatuh dari ke tempat tinggi gitu kayak feelnya ke bawah banget gitu. Yur, capek banget. Dia ngapain nih, cuci muka? Cuci muka kok di situ? Ada babi.
There you are, Gunnar. And
Oh,
with a
ini.
smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendinta, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well.
How did you meet? Oke.
How did you find a woman in these
Apa mereka
backwoods?
ketemu?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried Evangelidan Anon.
Dia ngomong bahasa apa dia?
Drews me.
Bridget Man-Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this Elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him.
Dim diolch. Yw two bags of air sych o gwmpas eich gilydd.
Ngomong apa sih dia?
No daylight to waste then, huh?
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
Kita bakal
And
ngikutin
the
si
merchants
Gunnar
here
ya.
are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate
Ini
Samhain.
musuh semua nih.
Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain, is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
Anjir deket kayak gini naik kuda. Kita mau kemana nih? Oh itu rajanya
It's
sih
the
kalau kata gue.
Elderman. Kunan!
Elderman. Bisa dibilang kayak rajanya.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevder. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
My friend's wedding.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Wibro aja kita nggak boleh buat pancing kemarahan ya.
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves.
Sambil
and
gua
foes
baca
in the
cepet,
path,
kalian juga baca
a
cepet ya,
fellow may
karena mungkin kalau
fall in
kelamaan
God's
teksnya bakal
service.
gua skip sedikit.
Kunon, I do not...
Youth cut down in its prime without even the
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely.
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Ca-
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well,
Shall
shall
we?
we then?
Yes. Oke, Glowestris, pokoknya itulah namanya. Arc-nya mulai ya, chapternya si ini.
Samhain. Kunon humors
Ribet
these
banget
pagans
nama
too
mapnya.
much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
Dia mau jalan
People
kemana
need
dia?
carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear.
Kita nyampe ya
You won't be rid of me.
di
I'll keep my word to
Kenhelm.
Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety.
Oh, kita diserang nih. Sama
Find
siapa?
somewhere to hide.
Sama babi.
from?
Cok. Masih ada satu kan? 3 deh tadi deh.
That was close.
Serang babi.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Oke. Kita suka dia lah.
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe.
Dia ngomong apa sih anjir?
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
It's
I
fine.
kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Teftir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Teftir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Cheers.
So you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgo an fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have...
Gunner, if no one else...
Knock knock.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year.
Samhain night and the moon is high. Mari Luid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats. The kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mari Luid. You've earned it.
Oke, dapat kue, makasih, dapat
Are
permen.
you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunner. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this Mary Lewit doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Oke.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the weak.
Get it!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Kan dikasih lebih.
Look at these
Ya udah
cakes.
ada penuh.
Sweet as honey, Gunner. You should see this. Gunner? My cakes. I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, oke.
Saw a woman at the crossroads. A child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Bukan? Ini sih kayaknya nih. Gue harus nyari kuncinya.
Gunner! Oh, damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunner, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood more.
Gue
You
ditampol.
seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Mau berantem?
Christ, I'm tall.
Dia ngajak berantem, cuy.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Dibanting.
Damn you!
Four spears! My leg!
Gunner!
Univalis McCallum.
crawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Ti'n lwcus. Modron's o gwmpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
With Dean of Fall. Regardless of pwysedd pŵer.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor tywyll gydran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Waver. Make Marion try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron. You do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Bentar, tadi gue penasaran sih. Kan gue dapet kunci tadi. Oh, ada ginian. Kita nggak bakal ngomong sama si Theodore lagi ya, Theodore.
With bitter...
Eivor, there you are.
Tevder.
Thank you yang udah mampir, jangan lupa di subscribe sama di share ya.
William here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The
Wait.
lad will be easy pickings.
Kontes minum.
Give me a cup.
Some ale,
Easy
then.
menang, I will win.
One for me as well.
Kita
For a
mabok,
shaveling
mabok.
of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwillem.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oh, gue kira bakal kontes minum anjir. Taunya enggak deh. Cuma minum biasa doang. Oh, beneran nih kontes minum. Kirain nggak jadi. Waktunya mabok. Ya mabok. Ada berapa gelas tuh?
Keep on.
6.
The
Aduh,
honor of Gloucester is at stake.
6
I will
gelas.
not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
Biasanya 1 gelas udah celeng.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader at Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
2 gelas. 3, ayo kita apa nih gelas ketiga nih?
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of
Oke,
ale
gelas ketiga.
faster.
Gelas keempat.
Drink, man, drink.
Come on,
Oke, gelas
lad.
keempat selesai,
Show
gelas
the
kelima.
team your mettle.
Udah celeng banget ini. Oke, gelas ke-6. easy win. Biasanya kalau gini ada bet-nya, tapi karena bagian dari story jadi nggak dapat bet buat menang apa challenge minumnya. Jadi saya nggak dapat duit.
Good effort, Tevner. This merriment feeds
Welcome yang
my
baru
soul.
mampir, jangan
Here,
lupa di subscribe
another
sama di
drink
share
on
juga.
me for
Thank you yang udah
allies
mampir.
new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the wicker.
Horrible barbaric practice.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all. His
Ini gue
blood
baca
and flesh.
teksnya juga lumayan cepet,
Great
jadi
honor.
kalau panjang
Sad
pasti gue
fate.
skip. Tapi gue baca dulu
When you
cepet.
speak these words, it reminds me of the cry.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how I'm...
A toast then. To Elderman Coonan.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my...
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Anjir masih celeng. Masih celeng anjir.
More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
Masih mabok.
Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha, you see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Justru lagi
Yes,
safer.
Well, come on in.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
Udah solo lagi. Maboknya nggak jelas anjir.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Darah.
The effects of that draft still cling. Tevder, are you here?
Anjir, ada mayat.
Tevder's bodyguard, killed by knife. This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Oh, gue masih mabuk ini.
Blood. Could be Tevder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Ada efek mabuknya belum hilang.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Ada orang di situ, Cok.
Come out of there!
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to?
Oke, udah nggak mabuk lagi ya.
Lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. They dragged him away. Accounts for everything except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something.
Okay, when I speak to modern works as a healer near the rivers, spreading. Oke, di sini ya berarti ya.
Modern, know the contents.
Tergulat mana nih?
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Gua kayak di setup gitu ya.
If they see me, this will be messy.
Tadi ya deh. If wanna fight, then fight.
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king.
Sini berarti nih. Tuh, masih pusing jalannya. Pasti ada efek itunya, maboknya. Bener gak sih?
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Oh iya di sini nih. Bentar gak sih?
Oh,
The croaking top.
just beyond.
That was a little weird.
Bukan. Di mana dia? Masa bener ya?
Go, Sunan.
Oh, ini dia. Salah pencet kan?
Good evening.
Instead of not
A horse.
not very scary, is it?
There's more through. Up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Kunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
Masih dicari gue.
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Is. Dia dekat danau apa tuh? Di sini dong. Cobain aja lah.
Show me.
Tinggal nyari tempatnya nih, gue nggak tahu nih. Kayak gue nggak tahu nih bener apa kagak nih. Wow, apa itu?
Show me what lies ahead.
sesuatu di situ. Kayak bintang jatuh. Gokil. Mana sih eastern part of the Carwell di mana? Ini kayaknya ya. Semoga bener sih. What the? Serigala. Harusnya benar nih kesini.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Ah, benar ya. Kirain salah. Yang udah mampir, thank you yang udah mampir. Jangan lupa di-subscribe sama di-share.
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here. The ritual ignite the sky to begin anew. Here at the depth.
Ya, kita bakal bantuin si Halloween. Sebenarnya gampangnya dibilangnya Halloween sih, tapi Halloween ya, Halloween. Kita bakal bantu dia buat persiapan ritual. Fire. Ada cacat.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let him speak in chorus. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Apa nih?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Pasti ada barang-barang yang harus kita ambil nih.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Masuknya lewat.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon, the rise of the...
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This dagger is placed upside down.
Lagi. Udah sih harusnya.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Aduh, ribet juga nih. The Skull's
Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Aduh, tai kucing.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a...
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Ribet deh.
This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Maksudnya udah sini. Dari clue-cluenya ribet banget.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you... Which charm?
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Severn.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Tell me, O being of air and light.
The Adame dagger.
The upturned blade. Things... You are a spirit.
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. For this...
Go with the wind and leaves.
Kita dapat clue-nya ya.
Cuthladrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Kita balik ke mana nih? 300 meter sih. The Stolen King, oke. Deket ini. Kita bakal ketemu sama Modron, ngomong sama si Modron. Katanya dia deket Roland Bridge, oke. Di sini sih harusnya nih. Nah.
I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment.
A sorry tale.
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' war.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've written my... This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
Bentar, ini... Oh. Emang bagian dari quest ya, gue harus pakai topeng...
horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Gitu.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuthladrin, the Thieves' Warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Oke, kita bakal naik ke atas. William katanya ada di inside the thief warren. Oke. Ono kah?
Go, my eyes.
Oh ya benar di sini.
The gods here are vigilant.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Nainu. They're blessed and holy healing.
Cast about this land, my friend.
great comfort.
That's Tefder's voice, so he lives.
Di mana dia? Ketahuan lagi. Makan ya api. Tawan lagi. Ketahuan. Kalau bisa jangan sampai ketahuan. Ribet.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Nainu. Their blessed and holy healer. Should help you pray. Thank you, David. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefder's voice, so he lives.
Masih disamperin sih. Biarin. Masih dia turun sih. Dia ngeliat mayat kan di situ. Oh, dia nggak nyamper.
That must be where Gwilym is hiding. What do you see?
Sadis juga, Cok. Untung itu. Dia turun nggak ya? Turun dong. Ribet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tevdir.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords, you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilim.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tevdir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. Tell her we've taken care of.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Jesus, please help me!
You've a good heart. Thank you.
Oh, depan sini ada.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scribe has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Sini. Stop dulu dong. Gue mau naruh dia nih. Nah. Cakep.
Yeah.
Ngapain dia?
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood.
They claim to have been hired by
Coonan did this. They were alike once. The boy and men do great evil to cling on to power.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body alderman,
then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to—
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
Kill him.
I'll gut him. Death and dishonor is the punishment he deserves. All legacy destroyed.
Coonan may be ill and aged, but his sword arm is strong. He'll kill you first if you let him. Do not let him.
My blade is imbued with the blood of gods and armies. I fear not a
Santai,
single
pasti dia dua yang
coward.
mati bukan gue.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Coonan before the festival's end. Yeah.
Oke, kita bakal nyari si Conan. Jadi si Conan itu nyewa ngebayar orang yang tadi tuh buat nyulik si ituan. Gue lupa namanya, gue nggak hafal namanya, suka lupa. Kita kayak di setup gitu sih tadi sih sebenarnya di awal. Seakan-akan kita yang bunuh gitu. Thank you yang udah mampir, yang baru join, jangan lupa di subscribe sama di share. Yuk ramein yuk channel gue, yuk ramein. Di share ke temen-temennya, ke saudaranya mungkin yang teman main game atau apa.
Let's go hooded here. I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The longhouse is a good place to start.
Ya kita nggak boleh ketahuan sama orang ya, sama prajuritnya gitu. Stay still lah pokoknya. Stay still. Masa nggak bisa naik? Rame aja.
Festivities haven't started yet. There's still time to search for Kunan. Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here, but someone else may have seen him. Bridget is...
Pada sini nih.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kunan.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you cattle it, then the Babans will do no a lay got.
It's you again. The Sowan Butcher.
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget.
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around.
Ya, di sini nih si Kunan nih.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Daflia the answer!
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck like her.
I would know more.
Mother's?
Your mother trusts.
She spends the whole.
And your father.
Well, it's not to.
You're close with.
She's like a big
Gue baca
sister.
cepet deh.
How do you spend your...
Collecting dead things for...
Okay.
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck like hens. Do you want to see another...
Why is that? Have you seen Alderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so
I have business with...
even if you have business with him, it
would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following.
Thank you for your help. The key is held by someone named Geva.
Gimana gitu? Oke. Ada beberapa yang bisa gue tanyain.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Alderman.
Well, the one who still draws...
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have...
Terrible business.
Sounds like
Poor
some
lad.
I came as soon as I...
Have you seen Kunan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lewis, right? On Samhain night, all out of...
A man tries to rhyme with...
Didn't take much to help.
Many thanks. Enjoy. See you, old friend.
An organizer named Geva has the key to the crutch. Ah, fuck. Sepas banget gitu. Gimana sih dia? Si Gevanya itu. Oh, itu dia tuh. Gua nggak ngeliat di map. Ketahuan lagi. Ntar dulu. Gua hide dulu.
Conan? Oh, for you, love? I could be.
Have you seen Conan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Oh, ini.
Where's Conan?
Mary Lubed! Come dance with me!
Have you seen Conan? I am... Look...
Right. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him.
Of course.
Badger mask, same as me. Should...
Oke, kita bawa ini ya. Bawa barang buat ketemu sama si Conan di gereja.
Right, gotta keep my... Ah, the crate! Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Kok suaranya laki, apa? Itu banget anjir. Suaranya kayak suara cewek tapi badannya laki ya.
Was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Mordrun. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his...
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch, this was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Conan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You will die in the Wicker Man.
You should not have fucked with me, Coonan.
Okay. Doi mati. Kita bakal cari si Modron ya.
I must be careful now. Banyak banget. recognize Mordred's voice.
Di situ dia tuh. Taruh dia pasti kesini sini. Banyak sarang abal-abal di sini, coy. Waduh, beracun.
Smells like a trap.
Aduh, gua nggak ada panah lagi, coy. Terculik.
Better keep my eyes open.
Gimana dia?
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunan wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Masalah gue nggak punya visuan.
Take this.
Apa sih? Ayo sini. Turun dong. Turun dong. Sini dong. Lah? Kabur.
Taste blood. Die, Modron.
Return to soil. Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Kill. Spare. Kill.
I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Kunan to have you killed. Kunan and Modron conspired to bring about your end. Now both lie dead by my hand.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man. But we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans. And Gwynedd is Kunan's bastard. So he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened.
Tadi gue nggak tahu ya efeknya kalau tadi gue spare.
Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
I'm sorry, kid. I killed your mother. I'm really sorry. Masih ada lagi. Gue kira udah selesai begitu doang. I'm feeling guilty to kill the mother's child. Oh shit.
Look out for our trouble.
I have returned.
Never understand for that. Get it out.
Ik leerde geen Latium nu.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester.
Ha! I will drink to
anything for you.
Then let us say our farewell.
Yes, Ranvi will be
Ngomong lagi sama Theodor.
I've already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything. Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High Priestess. Modron is missed here.
My hand has hindered this blow twice then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Modron from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
Anak kecilnya sebel lah sama kita lah ya. Kita tadi matiin emaknya kan.
Let the flame be set.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Ini arc udah selesai sih.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
sebenarnya nggak kerasa juga sih, cepet juga sih. Biasanya yang begini tuh lumayan lama kalau kata gue. Cuma emang hampir rata-rata hampir 2 jam semua ya kalau ngambil teritori tuh. Hampir 2 jam semua sih. Nah, kadang ada story-nya yang lama, kayak males buat apa, bacanya lama-lama tuh capek juga sih sebenarnya.
He's more than welcome here, as are you. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi.
Suara basi-basi di
Let's tell
sana
her
aja.
the good news.
Eivor? A moment.
My love. I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Oke, kita dapat slow retrieve-nya ya. Itulah pokoknya namanya ribet panjang.
I want to see...
Oke, tinggal sisa 2 lagi yang bisa kita ambil.
I have changed my... I should go.
Oke. Begitu besok gue bakal ambil teritori baru lagi. Sebelumnya gue bakal ambil skill dulu ya. Oke deh, nanti skillnya gue ambil nanti aja. Oke, kayak gitu live streaming gue udahin dulu sampai sini. Thank you semua yang udah mampir. Jangan lupa yang belum subscribe di subscribe, dan jangan lupa juga untuk di share. Thank you semuanya yang udah join. Sampai ketemu lagi di next video di part 17 buat Assassin's Creed Valhalla. See you later.